Welcome to part 1 of drawing different Pokemon to combat my severe, depressive episode. What better way to start this off than by starting with my favorite Gen 1 starter, Bulbasaur. This little guy, right here. I guess I'm just kind of gonna talk to, fill up space, I guess. I don't know, let's talk about Pokemon, because that's what I'm drawing, I guess. My favorite Pokemon is Esper. I know, pretty niche. That was cringe. I guess I could talk about the little guy I'm drawing too. He was, and always will be, my favorite Gen 1 starter. I don't know, I've always just felt drawn to him. I love him. He's cute. I don't have a plush of him yet, and I'm kind of mad about that, but I do have a little figurine that I will show right here. I do think that he looks a little wonky in this drawing. I did use a reference, but I mean, it's never going to be one-to-one replica, which is okay. You didn't think I wasn't going to color him, did you? Look at all these crayons. I got all these crayons to use. Of course I'm going to fucking color him. Honestly, I think coloring him was probably the hardest part. Like, I know he's a little disproportional, but I think the coloring was actually, the hardest part because it's so hard to get his colors right because, across different Pokemon media, he's a bunch of different colors. Like he's completely different shades. Sometimes he's more blue, sometimes he's more green. So I just tried to find the best mix of colors that I could, and I think it looks pretty okay. Coloring has, I think, always been my favorite part of the drawing process. And one of my favorite, art activities in general. So of course I had to color him, that's the best part. What's kind of ironic though is that coloring is said to be like a calming activity for people to do and calm down, chill out. God, I use a lot of filler words. Anyways, coloring, however, is oh my god, honestly kind of stressful for me because I'm so particular about the colors matching perfectly. I need to stop saying Okay, no more filler words challenge starting right now. I don't speak anymore. My vocabulary is filler words. Okay, I tried to do a little bit of shading, you can see the little two different green tones in there, and then I tried to do a little bit more shading on the body at the end, and it's not great. You can kind of see the line differentials. What the fuck am I talking about? What does that even mean? What did I just say? But that is something I need to get better at, and hey, maybe I can get better at it throughout this series. And then I also maneuvered all the lines again just to make his shape in the different parts more defined. I could have done that in the crayon color I used in those areas, but I'm that's too much work. It'd be a little messy, and the pencil just kind of ties it back all together in neater lines. Because crayon is so hard to get sharp lines. It's textured. Oh, flashbang. Anyways, there he is. There he is, all done. All colored, all drawn. There he is. He's wonderful. He's perfect. He's my favorite little guy. And then I forgot to define the mouth and the nose, so I had to do that again. And there he is, all finished. For real this time. Yay. Let me know what I should do for part 2.